Hey Capricorn, here is your quantum story. I've changed the spread a little bit because I wanted to include some of the yin and yang energies with a different archetypal deck. Okay, you're gonna change your position. Got it. Okay. To give more of an in-depth way to balance out what's going on inside and outside of us. So let's start with your yang energy. We have here the heroine card. Passion for a journey of personal empowerment, and the shadow side, escapism and false sense of heroism. This is your masculine. This is how energies show up on the outside of you. This is your action energy, your masculine energy. The inner energy is judge. The light side is balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. Shadow side, offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, and criminal authority. So our yin, our inner energy, our creation energy, our feminine energy has been wounded, which is why we are judges. It's almost like this is from the rest of the cards here. The little girl inside of us has been hurt, has been judged by other people unfairly and mistreated. The feminine has felt a lack of compassion. And so what it did is it taught us to say us, as in, I think I have one Capricorn placement in my chart, but I say us because it's ultimately we're all one in a collective. So the feminine energy has been abused and misused and treated unfairly, and so it created us to be our own inner judge, very critical of ourselves. What we are going now on a journey of is to become our own savior from this judgmental energy. We have to find a way to balance out our own justice system within ourselves and our compassion for ourselves. So finding a way to make ourselves feel kindness for ourselves, compassion for ourselves for the things that have happened in our lives that have made us feel this is just so, and with the spread it's like our inner child was wounded and it became our own little critical system, our own little bully, and now we're on this journey to self-empowerment. Now the shadow side is maybe we're using certain ways to, I'm going to sneeze, escape, or we're doing certain things that we feel are saving us, but it's actually a false sense of heroism. What's happening? So here, the journey we're on is the journey to become one. So we're integrating our shadow. We're working on that. And really the shadow part that we're integrating is this maiden energy. This is like the innocence, the youth, that lovely, soft, naive, innocent, pure energy inside of us that, yes, sometimes can be naive, and that's why we get hurt. That's why we end up being in situations, or as a kid, we ended up being in situations that hurt us and took away our sense of power. And so we need to integrate that part of us in a more mature way. And for that, like I said in the heroine card and your yang card, we're going on this journey. So the pilgrim journey is very much, in this sense, an inner and outer journey at the same time. It literally is as you're journeying inside to heal the little girl, that little feminine energy. The more on the outside you'll be able to see changes, and to offer up this, instead of this wounded energy, you offer up this innocent, pure, and loving, youthful energy. When? Here we have the card of time. There's going to be a perfect moment. And I think the perfect moment is now, because, here we go, we have the standstill card as well. So I think now you're in the perfect moment to take a pause, look within, do the work, and integrate and heal this inner child that really was misused and abused by authority figures, and that made you feel, and the combination of these is just heartbreaking. because something really hurt us. It took away, like, it's almost like they took our innocence and like paraded it and made fun of it, and they didn't feel bad about it, and it was wrong to do that to a child. And now you're in a point where you need to heal this part, and you need to forgive, and you need to repurify this youthful, innocent, pure energy. And this standstill moment isn't meant to feel like a blockage. This is a perfect time for you to do this. It's meant to be, and it's happening to help you. And it might feel like a pull back. So the arrow is when you pull back before you shoot. Doing this healing might like put you in a standstill. It might feel like stagnant for you. It might feel like a burden. But really what you're doing is you're pulling your own arrow, sorry, fourth language, anyway. Pulling your arrow back is doing the healing, so that when you do get to that point where that youthful energy comes back, that youthful energy is finally integrated and healed. All right. He decided to get up and, I guess, go drink or go eat something all of a sudden. And after while he was snoring. When you pull back that energy, then the pullback of the arrow is the healing energy and the standstill, so that you have this opportunity now to work on it and look into it. So that as soon as it is, what felt like a stagnant point in your life was actually a buildup of speed, because as soon as this time is over, because you've done the healing of your youthful energy, you'll become the hero, and your life will speed up exponentially. It's like stagnant, and all of a sudden you're ready. You've done the work. It's gonna shoot you right to your whatever it is, your destination, or a brand new life, or whatever it is that's in front of you. Life will speed up and go a lot faster than you could ever imagine. It's a pretty big miracle, it feels like. So I hope that helped, Capricorn. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time.